Hello everyone, welcome to EduHunt video lecture series, and this is Pushpalata, biology lecturer. We are dealing with the circulatory system. In that, vascular connective tissue we have discussed. Vascular connective tissue lo blood is the one which flows in the arteries, veins and capillaries. Blood composition చెప్పుకున్నాం. అలాగే బ్లడ్ క్లాటింగ్ మెకానిజం గురించి బ్రీఫ్గా చెప్పుకున్నాం. బ్లడ్ క్లాటింగ్ మెకానిజం, వై ఇట్ ఈస్ నెసెసరీ, బ్లడ్ క్లాటింగ్ ఎందుకు అవసరం అంటే టు ప్రివెంట్ సివియర్ బ్లడ్ లాస్ ఫ్రమ్ ద బాడీ. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ నెసెసరీ. యాజ్ అ రెస్పాన్స్ టు ద ఇంజురీ, our blood activates platelets and these are known as thrombocytes, and also the injured cells of the tissue, damaged tissue, also activate some factors. We have already seen the various steps in the mechanism involved in the blood clotting process, and also yes, various compositions of blood, liquid and solid part. Solid part ఎలా ఉంటుంది, లిక్విడ్ పార్ట్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది, ఎంత కాంపోజిషన్ ఉంటుంది, ఎంత పర్సంటేజ్ ఉంటుంది, ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఆల్రెడీ మనం చెప్పాం. అలాగే ఫస్ట్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ కూడా మనం చేసాము, స్టూడెంట్ ఇల్లస్ట్రేషన్ 1. నౌ we are going to answer some more questions in the student illustration 2 on WBC and platelets. Yes, let's begin the first question in the exercise. In DLC, that is differential leukocyte count, differential blood count, neutrophils are found as 65%. Critical count of platelets is 1 lakh per millimeter cube. Macro policeman of blood is monocytes. Leukocytes are colorless because we know that RBCs are red in color because of presence of a pigment known as hemoglobin. But white blood corpuscles, leukocytes, lack that pigment. Lack of water? No. Lack of hemoglobin? Yes, this is the answer. In presence of extra water? No. Presence of hemoglobin? No. If it is present, then it should be in red color. So it is white color because of white or colorless because of absence of the pigment hemoglobin. Leukocytes are colorless due to they are nucleated, they are denucleated like RBC, they are 6000 to 8000 millimeter cube of blood, they are long lived, they are short lived. దీనిలో ఇక్కడ ఇది ఇవ్వకూడదు. Leukocytes are, that is the question. They are nucleated. Yes, we have seen two types of leukocytes. One is the granulocytes and the second category of leukocytes are agranulocytes. So they are nucleated, and nucleus, polymorphonuclear leukocytes and monomorphonuclear leukocytes. That is depending on the number of lobes in the nucleus. Ante nucleus undi, they are మరి అది ఉన్నట్టు ఇది లేదు. So it is not the right answer. They are, yes, it is correct. They are long lived, no, they are short lived. So 1, 3 and 5, where it is? Yes, the first option is correct, 1, 3 and 5. Granulocytes and agranulocytes are the two main categories of, just now I mentioned, WBC. Neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils, lymphocytes, monocytes. ఇవన్నీ ఎందులో ఉంటాయి? WBCలో various types of cells. Identify whether the given cell types are granulocytes and agranulocytes. First one, granulocytes, neutrophils, eosinophils and basophils. All the three categories, they fall under type granulocytes. And lymphocytes and monocytes are agranulocytes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is the answer. Yes, the first one is the correct option. Last question in the exercise. Lymphocytes, 20 to 25% are two major types, B and T lymphocytes. They are responsible for blood coagulation, immunoresponses, thickness of blood, all of these. Lymphocytes, two major types. B and T lymphocytes are responsible for immune responses. Platelets are called thrombocytes, cell fragments produced from the megakaryocytes. So all of this is the correct option. Yeah, with this session is over. So student illustration 2 is completed. ఈ 9 బిట్స్లో మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేసింది ఏంటంటే B and T lymphocytes are responsible for immune responses because these will produce the antibodies. These are the main types of cells responsible for fighting against the antigens or foreign antigens or foreign materials that enter the body, that invade the body, and also they show their response towards the toxins, various toxic substances. And some of the questions asked on platelets, thrombocytes, platelets gurinchi adigaru. This is one of the kinds it is. And then కొన్ని questions న్యూట్రోఫిల్, ఇసినోఫిల్, బేసోఫిల్ అంటే WBCలో ఉండే గ్రాన్యులో అండ్ ఎగ్రాన్యులోసైట్స్ మీద అడిగారు. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద సెషన్ అండ్ ఇన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ సెషన్ we are going to see what are the various types of blood group types గురించి, అలాగే బ్లడ్ గ్రూప్స్లో ఉన్న టైప్స్లో వచ్చే changes and what are the difficulties, what are the deficiency or difficulty or abnormality associated with those blood groups will be discussed in the next session, coming session. Until, have a nice day. Bye bye.